The man's hands suddenly became thick and long. They even dragged directly on the ground. The woman looked in shock at the scene before her. She had thought the man had some strange illness, but unexpectedly a man's shouting also came from outside. The woman ran out in fear. The man also looked terrified, because behind him there was an identical woman chasing him. Seeing the two monsters gradually closing in, the man tried to stall for time by talking, while his other hand pulled the woman back toward the door, but the monsters clearly didn't want to let them go. The two hurriedly jumped onto the hover car. They had thought they could escape the monsters this way, but unexpectedly the monsters started growing bigger. Then they stretched out long arms and grabbed the tail of the car. The woman swung a crowbar at the monster. The monster, feeling pain, let go. However, they did not give up the chase. One monster slammed its palm onto the hover car. The car instantly spun around. The man, because he gripped the steering wheel too hard, ended up tearing the steering wheel right off. The hover car was also forced to stop on the side. Just when the two thought they were about to see God, unexpectedly the monsters, because their bodies kept growing, got stuck directly in the passage. Looking at the immobilized monsters, the two were also a bit stunned. They were curious how these monsters had entered the spaceship, and why they had taken the form of the two of them. Just as the man wanted to get an answer from the monsters, the two had no choice but to escape first. At that moment they saw a vent on the wall, so they climbed up with all their strength. Suddenly a strange sound rang out. The two climbing were instantly separated. The woman fell into another room. The man immediately followed the sound to look for her. But just as he walked in, he bumped into the woman rushing over. The man, excited, wanted to step forward and hug her.
I just couldn't keep it together. You are so amazing.
The man was so frightened he hurriedly ran away. Meanwhile, the woman, searching everywhere for a way out, happened to run into the panicked man. To prove he was real, he quickly removed his tie and threw it on the ground. And the man also said, "Next time if you see me wearing a tie, turn around and run immediately." But at this moment the woman noticed a problem. The tie that the man had just thrown away was gone.